excited as well because I will be giving away some checklists.
You will win it if you answer this question correctly. Everyone knows the legendary Bob Hoover. He did a lot of air shows, did a lot of cool aerobatics in a plane that was not really made for that. What is that plane?
And now, the announcement of the winners of the LewDix Aviation checklists. Alright, enough of that. The answer I was looking for was Shrike Commander, and I did accept Saberliner as well, and there were a ton of you that got it right. So here are the 3 winners, picked at random with the help of an online randomizer. Winner number 1, Dougstates, who said that he thinks that after every takeoff, he said, "Welcome to the sky." Like your gusto, man, you're a winner. Winner number 2, Derek Carter, 7505, who recalled correctly. Well done, Derek. And the final winner is Bodie Callahan, 6801, who met Bob back in 2014 at AirVenture. That's pretty sick. Congratulations, Dougstates, Derek Carter, and Bodie Callahan, who all win 1 LewDix Aviation checklist each. I need each of you to contact me either through my website or Instagram DM, so I can get your shipping information and social security number. I'm just, that's not what this was for. Through that contact, we can talk about which checklist you'd like, and I'll get it shipped out as soon as possible. For everybody else who didn't win, thank you so much for participating. My checklist is still on free shipping to the US, so if you're still interested in getting yourself one, you can do so at LewDixAviation.com. This giveaway was a massive success though, so expect another one very, very soon. Until then, enjoy this new video.
Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to LewDix Aviation, where I post weekly aviation videos. I know a lot of you don't get notified anymore by YouTube, and no matter what you do, you press the subscribe button, you press the notification button, but you just don't get notified and the videos don't show up. So here's a workaround for that. I post videos weekly. Just check back every week on my channel and you'll find a new video, and you never know what you're going to see on this channel. You might see some instrument training, which we're going to do today. You might see some private pilot training. You might see me flying with a friend and just flying around, just enjoying aviation. You never know. But what you do know is that when you do tune in, we're going to have fun, you're going to be entertained, and maybe, just maybe, you'll come away gaining some information that you didn't have before. So hopefully, anyway. We're back at Orlando Executive Airport today. If you've been watching recently, you'll know that we've been having a little bit of engine trouble with the aircraft that we fly out of here. That is now fixed, and I know a lot of you have been wondering, well, what was the problem? There's a lot of speculation on the video that I posted of the engine trouble, but I have the answer. The plane is back. We're going to fly it today for the first time since it's been back. I'm going to play a little game. At the end of the video, I'm going to let you know what the problem was, and we'll have a little bit of fun. In the comments, let me know what you think the problem was with the plane when we flew it and had to bring it back for the engine trouble. If you need to stop this video and go and watch the other one, go and do that and then come back to this one. Today's flight is going to be me and Jonny V continuing our instrument training journey. We're doing an instrument cross country today, although it's an absolutely beautiful day here. Hey, shout out.
What's up, my peeps?
The best line guy in the world right here. With the best beard as well.
Hey,
Thanks, brother. I love the people at shelter over here at Orlando Executive. They are absolutely amazing. But yeah, IFR cross country. We're going to head up to Gainesville today. Jonny V is going to do all of the radio communications and do all the flying as well. We're going to go up there, do an approach, and then head back all IFR. You're coming along for the journey.
Just to, real quick, they'll most likely take a direct Vista.
Vista, yep.
Executive grounds, Skyhawk 734 Mike Golf with Bravo, looking to pick up our IFR, please.
November 734 Mike Golf, Executive Ground. You're cleared to the Orlando Executive Airport via radar vectors Vista, then as filed. Climb and maintain 1,500. Expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.3, squawk 5527.
All right, cleared to the Orlando Executive via radar vectors Vista, and then as filed. Climb, maintain 1,500, expect 4,000, 10 minutes after. Frequency 135.3 and squawk 5527.
734 Mike Golf, readback is correct.
Of course it's correct, it's Jonny V.
Sag 4 Mike Golf, flight heading 055, runway 7, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic is an Archer, 1 mile final.
55, we got it, here we go. All right, we're up. Welcome to the sky.
Welcome to the sky. Welcome back to Orlando Executive and 4 Mike Golf. And well remembered on the timer. Good job.
Alright, 400 feet, 055 heading.
Here we go.
Sky 4 Mike Golf, contact departure, good flight.
Order departure, 734 Mike Golf, thank you. Orlando, good morning, 734 Mike Golf, just off Orlando, 900, climbing 1,500.
That was unreadable, who was that last one?
734 Mike Golf, 1,000 for 1,500.
734 Mike Golf, you are ready to contact, maintain 1,500 feet.
Maintain 1,500, 734 Mike Golf.
Traffic alert, November 19 miles.
Perfect radio calls. Mike controls.
Air controls.
Mike controls to the fog was on.
2000, we'll repair traffic again.
Look at that.
Do you not have that airplane in sight?
Yeah.
We do have that airplane inside, and they're passing above us.
Okay, don't hit them. Doggy 530, contact. Before Mike Golf, flighting 360, climb to 2,000.
360 up to 2,000, 734 Mike Golf.
Before Mike Golf, traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction. Airbus is setting to 3,000.
Insight, for my golf.
Before Mike Golf, roger. Before Mike Golf, flighting 330, maintain 2,000.
330, maintain 2,000, 734 Mike Golf.
Before Mike Golf, flighting 310.
310, 41 Mike Golf.
There you go.
That was your
The wonderful world of radar vector.
Yay.
Just do this, do that, do this again.
Departure.
November 734 Mike Golf, climb to 3,000.
Climb 3,000, 734 Mike Golf. Alright, so 310 for 25 for 1,000.
Great, man. Great stuff. Looking good so far, man. Radio call's been really nice. Flying has been superb.
Number 734 Mike Golf, climb maintain 4,000.
Climb to 4,000, 734 Mike Golf.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude today of 4,000. Feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Please do observe that fasten seatbelt sign. And if you would like, you can sign up for an exclusive credit card to get exclusive perks for flying on LewDix Airways.
Alright, power trim, landing lights, all that stuff coming off. Picture lane.
The dead silence. Well, anyway, you got good comedic timing.
Alright, cool. So we're 24 nautical miles from Vista.
Vista. So to me, it seems like he's not going to take us to Vista. I think he's just going to vector us around and then get direct to Gainesville, probably.
Right, probably.
However, let me ask you this.
Yep.
So radios fail. Right. We're on a vector. We're on a heading of what, 310?
310, yeah.
But our radios fail. What are we going to do to be very predictable?
4, 5, 7,
we're going to continue as filed.
As filed, right? Which was to Vista, right? There you go. So you go to Vista, and then on the filed route.
734 Mike Golf, I'm showing you level at 4,000 now. Contact Jack's approach, 118.6. Have a good day.
Over to Jackson 118.6, yeah. 734 Mike Golf. Jacksonville Skyhawk 734 Mike Golf, 4,000.
November 724 Mike Golf, Jacksonville approach control. Altimeter 3026.
3026 for 734 Mike Golf.
Gainesville Tower 80 information, Golf 1224 Zulu, special weather, wind 100 at 4, visibility 3, mist, ceiling 500 broken. Temperature 22.2, altimeter 3029er, ILS approaching use runway 29er.
Negative, Juliet Alpha.
Advise on initial contact, UF Golf.
Juliet Alpha. For 734 Mike Golf, clear direct Dante for the ILS 29. Approach Bonanza 17692, clear direct RZ at 9,000. Bonanza 17692, approach Roger, altimeter 3026. Contact approach on 118.176.
Go ahead and go.
Yep. Yeah. Go to Dante.
Hey, Charlie, does that approach 118.17, talk to them. Good day.
We're still
1817.
Still 41 miles away, so you got plenty of time to set up, breathe, get yourself comfortable.
Alright, so we have the weather there. They're showing 500 broken is what they're saying.
Bravo here, approach altimeter 3026.
Yeah, ILS 29. 322 is the minimum.
Contact Tampa 119.9.
322 and then 2400 RVR, which half a mile visibility.
Okay.
So we've not done many ILSs. I think we've done one.
We have not, no.
So I'm going to kind of talk you through how to set this up a little bit.
Right, because we have to identify it.
Exactly, right. Before even briefing it, I'd kind of be looking at the approach course and the localizer frequency, 111.3.
Yeah.
So you're going to click that twice. We'll switch it to active. There you go. And this is on GPS right now, right? So we need to change the approach course to, what is it, 286?
Unable to
yeah, 286 is the approach course.
Default nav. Click CI.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Switch it over, and then we need to change the course to 286. Oh, it's already done it. Nice. Oh, Garmin, what a system. So you can see it's already got the course to 286, so it's in there. So we're all good. We'll go back to CDI to go back to GPS because we're going direct to Dante right now, so it gives you the indication.
904 Bravo Lima, departing
you set up. The only thing we can't do at the moment is identify. We're too far away from it.
Take care, buddy.
But you set up. Got your ILS frequency in there, you got your approach course set in there, so now you can figure out how you're going to fly the approach and brief the approach, just like you would an RNAV.
Yeah, okay.
So
perfect.
It's very similar to the way that we've been flying the LPV.
Right.
It's same thing, same indications. When the glide slope comes in and you're 1 dot above on the glide slope, start to figure, slow it down to your approach speed.
We're going to do the ILS in Gainesville, ILS 29. We're going to identify it on 11.3, which we have already set up in there. Once we get close enough, we'll identify it. Approach course is 286. We have that set in there once we hit our CDI. Runway landing distance 7,504 feet. Our touchdown zone is 122 feet. Airport elevation is 151. We got the ATIS already. We're on with Jacksonville at the moment. We have Gainesville Tower set up in the system here, so we're good there. We're going to be direct to Dante at the moment. So they're going to have us there between 4,000 and 1,700. Then we're going to, the final approach mix is winds at 1,700. And then we're going to go down
11817, Fort Singer Romeo.
Minimums for this approach,
contact Tampa 135.
322, half a mile visibility.
Good morning.
Beautiful briefing, my friend.
It's a little choppy, but...
A waypoint.
For 734 My Golf, contact approach 118.17.
11817 on approach, 734 Mike Golf. Approach Skyhawk, 734 Mike Golf, 4,000, direct Dante.
November 734 Mike Golf, next approach, Roger.
Take a look out for a second. Oh, that stuff there, I'm not sure if it's that thick.
November 6628 Delta.
15 miles. Don't do that,
November 4 Mike Golf, turn left heading 340.
340, 734 Mike Golf.
November 4 Mike Golf, descend and maintain 2000.
Number 2000, 734 Mike Golf.
November 4 Mike Golf, turn right heading 260, join the localizer.
260 to join, 734 Mike Golf.
And November 55699, squawk 7767, and Gainesville altimeter 3029.
Alright, center return. Still descending down to 2000, we're heading 20 heading.
Beautiful, you can see that localizer live.
Localizer is alive.
Really anticipate on the localizer, because it's very sensitive.
Number 4 Mike Golf, you're 4.5 from the final approach fix. You cleared ILS runway 29 approach.
Cleared runway 29 ILS approach, 734 Mike Golf.
Perfect.
Good. Clear for the approach.
Mike Golf, kind of Gainesville Tower, 1955. I'll talk to you on the go.
1955, and we'll see you afterwards, 734 Mike Golf.
Number 1.
Good morning, Gainesville, Skyhawk, 734 Mike Golf, ILS 29.
734 Mike Golf, Gainesville Tower, runway 29 cleared for the option.
Runway 29 clear for the option, 734 Mike Golf.
Cool, man. Perfect. See you descending to 1700, that's fine.
We're just going to hold there.
Yep, I agree with you. Alright, take the foggles off.
Roger, when able, turn left and remain this frequency. 4 Mike Golf, base is reported 400 feet on final.
Roger, 734 Mike Golf.
Close to minimums, man. Wow. Let's do it.
Yeah, 6 Charlie Delta, you missed Delta. Just continue down Echo 3.
Make sure that cut comes in.
Nice hefty crosswind.
Okay, Charlie Delta, you want me to turn left there on Echo 3, is that correct?
I want you to hold short of 1-1 at Echo 3.
Short 1-1, Echo 3.
Nicely done, slowing it down to your approach speed. Like it. Waiting for that glide slope.
Yep, it's already in.
Right, you've got the outer Marcus shouting at you, that's cool. Cool, there you go, boom. Down on the glide slope. Got that power set at about 19, that's good. Then it's kind of pitching for that airspeed.
29 at Echo 3, Bravo, hold short 25.
Okay, cross
your airspeed's perfect,
Echo
right
3
now,
here, hold
where you
short
want
at, hold short of
Still that
the
cap
West
here on
runway
for me.
Yep, that's right.
725.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Not too big of corrections. Just simple.
Exactly. This is tough because it's a really hefty crosswind from that left side.
Yeah, it is.
Nice job. Glide slope is perfect, man. Glide slope's perfect.
And there's the bumps.
Here they go. Perfect, brother. Very nice. Keep doing what you're doing, keep fighting it.
It's 800 for 322.
Okay, great call.
$500.
24507 Gainesville Terrace.
560.
You said you're ready for departure? Okay, just, are you still in the run-up? You're in the run-up area, just hold short of the run-up area there. I'm going to cross someone in front of you.
We'll stay here in the run-up area.
6 Charlie Delta, cross runway 25 at Bravo, left on Alpha depart.
Red Delta cleared cross 25 at Bravo.
Alright, runway's in sight.
Runway's in sight.
Got it.
That was basically minimums.
Got the runway made.
Oh, he's greased it as well. He's greased it as well.
On the go. Here we go.
Let's roll. Thank you, Gainesville. Been a pleasure. My controls.
Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Celebrate that victory, my friend.
I need some water.
Yeah, take some. We'll talk about it in a sec. Jack Sky 74 Mike Golf off Gainesville 700 turning 180 climbing 2000.
734 Mike Golf Jacks, ident maintain 5,000.
Ident up to 5,000, 74 Mike Golf. A little bit of stabilization here.
4 Mike Golf, ready to contact just south of the Gainesville Airport. You're cleared to ORL via direct Lisi, then direct destination, maintain 5,000. Lisi is Lima Echo Echo Sierra Echo.
Alright, 5,000, direct Lisi, direct destination, 734 Mike Golf.
Thank you, read back correct.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, that was incredible, brother. You got onto the localizer.
At 5,000 feet, the Boeing.
Cleared for the approach. You intercepted the glide slope perfectly. As you were doing that one dot, you pulled the power. You're sending on the glide slope pretty much perfectly the whole way.
10 o'clock, 6 miles.
Localizer was a little bit off at a certain point in there once we got into the clouds, but you did Jonny V panic? No, Jonny V did not panic. Just small corrections to get it back on, and by the time we got it back on, we're in the clouds, we break out basically at minimums, right there at minimums, and we see the runway, and boom,
there it is.
It's right there in front of you, as if by magic. That was incredible to witness, my friend.
I'm very proud of myself for that one.
Yeah.
From the last approaches that I've done, I know I struggled on those.
Right.
You know, keeping in line with everything, and I felt really good on this one.
Exactly.
So
proud of you, brother. Well done.
Maintain 2,000.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm proud of this fella. Join me on the ground, because I want to tell you about what the problem was.
Great flight today. So now it's time to find out who was right in the comments about what was wrong with 734 Mike Golf. If you'd have said compression issues, you'd have been wrong. If you'd have said, I don't know, what else? If you'd have said fuel contamination, you'd have been wrong. If you'd have said bad pilots, we'll move on. If you had said a bad magneto, maybe, you'd be correct. The diagnosis was an intermittent bad mag. They switched it out, and today it flew like a dream. Very, very smooth, yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time.